Am I the asshole for putting an outside lock on my bathroom to prevent my wife from using it? My wife, 25 female, and I, 31 male, bought a house together about 6 months ago. This is our first time living together. Our house is an old American house that has been reformed many times. As a consequence of this, it has a silly layout where there are 2 bathrooms right next to each other that share the same wall. When we pulled the trigger on buying it, we made an agreement that I'd take the bathroom on the left with the shower and she'd take the bathroom on the right with the bathtub. Hers is much more spacious than mine. I soon learned though that my wife preferred to use my bathroom but only I soon learned though that my wife preferred to use my bathroom but only to defecate. She'll go pee or take a bath or do her makeup in her bathroom, but when the time comes to have a bowel movement, she only wants to use my toilet. I usually wouldn't mind this, but the issue...
No! That's something to mind! What kind of... No! Why is it giving like... Which animal like pees to Margaret? You're shitting into Margaret. Oh I feel like if somebody did this to me, I'd be like, you hate me. Like, this is your way of telling me you hate me. No. Why does somebody only comes to your bathroom to shit? Not because your bathroom is nicer. Oh my God.
I usually wouldn't mind this, but the issue is that she sits very... Wait a second. Hold on. I usually wouldn't mind this, but the issue is that she sits very far forward on the seat, which leaves streaks in the bowl virtually every time she goes. I first tried approaching this civilly by asking why she used my bathroom. She gave me a vague answer about preferring it. Then I asked if she could at least sit back a bit more. She said it was none of my concern how she sat on the toilet. I offered to change bathrooms with her, to which she said no thanks. Then I asked her to stop using it and she said it was her house too, so she should be allowed to do whatever she wants. I'm honestly tired of opening the toilet lid to see her stool stuck to the bowl. The day before yesterday, I installed a lock on the door that I could open with a key. At first, she didn't seem to take the hint. She asked me for a key to the bathroom, to which I said no. Then, as she really had to go, she started to panic and asked me again and again to open it. I told her that she has a perfectly good toilet in her bathroom. She finally relented, but came out of the bathroom extremely upset with me. She's been ticked off and demanding that I remove the lock since. Was I out of line here? First of all, this is why you cohabitate with people before you get married to them. And I don't care what no religious person says, it just makes sense because certain things are not going to be compatible, and certain things like this is make or break in a relationship. Like, it could seem something small, you could like leaving a spoon on the counter and the other person doesn't like it and it turns into something big. And this is a something big because oh my god, my attraction towards a person can change if you sneeze the wrong way. Something like this is egregious. Like, this is divorce worthy. I'm sorry, it's divorce worthy.
You be nice. What kind of nasty shit is this? Emphasis on the shit. You's a nasty bitch. You are nasty. First of all, you out here using toilets that are not your own. I don't care if we co-own this house. I have things that are mine. This toilet is mine. You're using shit that is not yours, okay? And then you had a nerve to shit nasty. And you don't want to sit back to shit. And you...
I know she doesn't want to clean up after herself. Like, what?
You are not... Feel shame. Feel shame. Because only with shame will she move. You have to make this woman feel bad. Do not be petty and lock your door as you should, but make her feel nasty. Shame is good for the soul sometimes.
Like, it's not, oh my god, like if you go past the whole like nastiness of it all, it's just very inconsiderate. You would not want somebody to do this to you, so why are you doing it to somebody else? She just seems very inconsiderate. But hold on, this comment says, not the asshole. She's obviously using your bathroom to shit in because she doesn't want the mess smell in her bathroom. You've talked to her about it and she won't be reasonable. So sure, put a lock on the outside. I don't get why you guys have your own bathrooms, but whatever, girl, I get it. Even if I am in love with this person and this person is the cleanest thing possible, if we can get our own bathrooms, yes. If we can get our own rooms, yes. If we can get our own wings in the house, yes, bitch. Because sometimes, like I just mentioned, like little things can make or break a relationship. And if you know that you guys, like, everything about you is fine, but you're just incompatible when it comes to certain household things, then I think having separate, like, stuff like that, like, it's completely fine. The comment goes on to say, that being said, this doesn't sound like it's going to be a good marriage if you can't even work out shitting arrangement.
Y'all are being so civil. She's nasty. Like, she's nasty both in action and in her, like, mentally. Like, what do you mean? Why are you giving me a vague answer when you shit in my bathroom? Exactly. Just tell me as it is.
It's very weird. Like, oh my god, get her a therapist, because like she was literally about to like mess up herself instead of like going to her own bathroom. This is why I don't understand why people aren't more scared of getting in relationships, because if it's not a person that you grew up with, then there's just so much shit, literally and figuratively, that they come with.
Leave the woman, please. Quickly.
There's nothing else to say, and every single comment is saying the same things. Every single comment is saying not the asshole, because this is just like ridiculous. This person needs to come and update this, because something is wrong with this woman. You guys need to live together before you get married. Now he's gonna have to go through the process of divorce.
I know I've already said shame her, but this is the perfect time to shame her. She's so young, okay? Save her next husband, please. She can be reformed. Imagine if we told her parents this. Oh my god.
My mother, oh my god, guys, you don't understand how my mother is. My mother is one of those people that will organize a refrigerator. If she hears anything like this, she would be going down and filing the divorce for me. Yeah, guys, tell us what you think about this story in the comments down below, because this is wild. He needs to leave this woman, and he needs to tell us when he does, and tell us what's wrong with her, because something is clearly wrong with her. Am I the asshole for taking my brother to see the Barbie movie? I'm really confused about this whole situation. I, 25 male, have a younger brother, 20 male, who I'm really close with. He has really wanted to see the Barbie movie. He's been sad lately after breaking up with his boyfriend, so I offered to take him to see the movie with me, and I even offered to wear pink with him and dress up. He seemed really excited, and we went last night. He had a really good time, and we took a picture. I was showing my girlfriend, and she started saying how I embarrassed her by doing that, and if people who know my brother see the picture, they're gonna think that we're dating and some other stuff, and she left the house. Now she's not talking to me. I'm really confused. I was just trying to do something nice for my brother, but this is making me wonder if I did something wrong. Am I the asshole?
Why are you confused? Where is the anger? Where is the I need to leave this girl right now?
Yeah, because I feel like it's a bit of two things. One, it's homophobia.
Yeah.
And two, it's also, she's one of those people who think as soon as you get in a relationship, the person you're in a relationship should be the most important thing. And you shouldn't like be doing anything with like any of your family members, or any of your friends, because I am the only one that should be in your life, you know?
Here's a word I like. Random. What is your girlfriend? A random. Okay, like, yeah, you like her, you love her or whatever, but you went somewhere with your brother who you want to support. Y'all had a grand time. Why are you allowing yourself to second guess yourself because of this random? Like, yeah, it's a girlfriend, but what was she before? A random. What is she gonna be after? A random.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe he's not thinking this way, but I feel like if you're really close with your brother, why would you want to continue to date somebody that is obviously homophobic? Because like, if this person wasn't homophobic, then even if the thought came in her mind that people would think that they're dating instead of their brothers, that should be funny to you, instead of something that's like, oh my god, that's so concerning, oh my god, they might think, you know what I mean?
The only thing, if I was to be petty as his girlfriend, I'd be like, why wasn't I invited? I want to dress pink too. I wanted to, but that's about it.
And even then, like, why would you want to be invited? Like, sometimes you don't need to do everything with your significant other. Sometimes they just want to go out with their brother. They just want to go out with their sister. Like, it doesn't have to include you. I just feel like maybe because this person is too close to the situation, that's why he's not immediately going to dumping her, but him leave her.
Maybe the way how she said it to him, he couldn't clock the homophobia, because sometimes people are subtle about it, and you're just like, you know, something is very odd here, but you can't point exactly what it is. Maybe that's it. Sir, up your IQ. Up your IQ and your EQ. She's running circles around your head.
This comment says, not the asshole. You were being a good brother. Your girlfriend is either immature, homophobic, or both. You did nothing wrong here. And I'm sure your brother appreciates you spending time with him and being supportive in a time when he was down. If your girlfriend won't talk to you because you were being a supportive brother, then good riddance, honestly.
I hate women who are homophobic. It don't sit right in my soul. I'm just like, child, you are already low on the totem pole. Why are you trying to hit the people who are, like, what do you get out of that?
It's the same thing with black people that are homophobic, but that's a whole nother conversation, child.
Girl.
This comment says, not the asshole. Your girlfriend is a homophobe and a toxic gender essentialist misogynist. What kind of freak? Yeah, girl. What kind of freak gets mad at their boyfriend for?
I love that word, freak. We need to shame people. We need to shame them.
What kind of freak gets mad at their boyfriend for being a supportive older brother for his gay brother and confident enough in themselves to wear pink, dress up, and go see Barbie? You sound like a nice, secure dude who's a family guy and who deserve much better than an immature girlfriend. Maybe she should see Barbie. She could learn something about feminism.
Child, she need to get a job. Go get a job, ma'am. Because if you're working towards a bag, you wouldn't have time for this.
All the comments are basically saying the same thing, and he's responding and basically saying, yeah, it seems like she's a homophobe and she's overreacting.
I love when things happen like this when they're boyfriend and girlfriends, because if they're married, then it's like, oh my god, no, I know my wife's a homophobe.
But yeah, this guy in the comments just keeps agreeing with them, saying, she seems really immature and really homophobic, but he's not saying whether or not if like they broke up or anything. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they broke up. If there's an update, then we'll update you guys.
You know what? If y'all don't break up, I hope the brother finds out and reads her for filth.
Comment down below and tell us what you think about this story. Thanks for liking, commenting, watching, and subscribing. Bye.